live with Alvin After Dark, brought to you by Auto Lease Direct, located at 4219 Merrick Road in Massapequa, New York, who is our official sponsor for Alvin After Dark. Also, our official sponsor is Body Aqua. It is the health fitness drink. It's veteran owned, so definitely check it out. I got mine over at on Walmart. Ordered my dozen on Walmart, so definitely check it out. It actually has 3.5 grams of sugar, whereas actually just 3 grams of sugar, where vitamin water has about 35 grams of sugar. Rico loves it. What's going on, brother? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. This mango pineapple, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm definitely sure it's gonna be something special. Just like tonight's podcast, it's gonna be something special.
Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's going on, Rico? What's going on, brother? How you feeling?
All's well. Another day above ground. Out
Yes,
the hospital,
indeed. Yes, indeed.
Surrounded by family,
yes,
good
indeed.
friends.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Great.
So we're doing a freestyle show tonight. Freestyle show.
1, 2.
And we're doing some karaoke. So we're gonna be doing karaoke tonight. So the theme for tonight's show is that we're breaking up with 2020. How you feel about that?
Yes. Something very toxic that I'm glad to get rid of.
Yes. So we are definitely breaking up with 2020, only because so much has happened in 2020, and I put on social media, what are people, what have people gone through in 2020, and what are they thankful for and things like that. But before I read that, I always sent LA some information before. So I know I sent LA the information about Lori Loughlin, released from prison after 2-month sentence. That's in entertainment news. So Lori Loughlin released from jail after 2-month sentence from college admission scam. And actress Lori Loughlin has been released from federal prison after serving 2-month sentence for her role in the college admission scam. So prison spokesperson Sally Schwartz said on Monday. Now, that's kind of insulting compared to the woman in Atlanta. I forgot the woman's name.
Yes.
But there was a woman in Atlanta who got arrested because she sent her son, or either son or daughter, to a school because she lied about the address.
Right. Different zone. Right.
And she didn't nearly pay what I think
Right.
they paid almost $500,000. And her daughter didn't even want to go to school.
Slap on the wrist,
So that's just, white privilege, being rich privilege. It's being privileged all around. So that happened in 2020, amongst other things that happened throughout the year, Also, another entertainment news that I sent LA. Your man, what's the boy's name again?
Nick Cannon.
I forgot his name. Nick Cannon. Him and his lady had a baby, right?
Nice.
So him and his lady had a baby. Congratulations. Congratulations to Nick Cannon. But what is very interesting, keep this up right here. Nick Cannon and Brittany Bell announced the arrival of baby Powerful Queen Cannon. So they named the baby Powerful Queen Cannon. Now, I'm not a parent, and neither are you, Rico. We're not parents. We are uncles and godfathers.
Correct.
I don't know how I feel about, come here, Powerful. How does that sound?
POQ.
Yeah, POQ. Come here, POQ.
PQ, whatever. It's got to be abbreviated somehow, but
Come here, pal.
All 3 names are strong, man.
Is it
Powerful Queen Cannon.
powerful? I don't know how y'all feel about that, people. Powerful Queen Cannon.
As of lately, everybody's been going real left with the names. Like,
Yeah.
nothing is the ordinary anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, very interesting, very interesting. But it is what it is. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Also, we have here. So the big thing right now that's talking about is the vaccines and stuff like that and what's going on. So all through 2020, we've been on lockdown from COVID-19. So I posted this. I sent this picture of an ankle bracelet. This has been our entire 2020 because COVID-19 has kept us on lockdown. COVID-19 will keep us on lockdown probably for the next 6 months to a year. So it has been definitely a challenging year to say the least.
That sums it up right there.
Definitely, it's definitely been a challenging year to say the least. And, This has been our entire 2020. It's going to be our 2021 as well. For the next probably month, 2 months, 3 months probably. Once again, I always remind people that the Spanish flu pandemic took 2 years to recover from 1918 to 1920.
Wow.
And people didn't really. People keep asking me, do I think it will last that long? It's just amazing that all of a sudden they found a vaccine.
Yeah.
Faster
than they found a cancer vaccine.
Exactly, which is definitely amazing. I just want what drug? You know who should make the COVID-19 vaccine? The people who are giving Magic Johnson his drugs. Because whatever he's taking.
Yes. Looking great.
Whatever he's taking, definitely. So one of the things I want to show briefly is another clip. So it is, Congress and the people who control the powers that be, all these people keep arguing about 600, 2,000, 600, 2,000. So let's just say they gave it 600. This is the breakdown of the 600. Put that clip up, LA. This is the breakdown. Okay, let's go this way. So leave it up for a second. So realistically, if they gave us $600, 600 times 320 million people is 196.8 billion. The bill is for 900 billion. Guess who's getting the other 700 billion? Not us.
Yeah, but
It's insulting.
It's definitely a slap. When you see it like this, when you see it up on the screen like this should really be insulting to everybody. It should
really make you think, like, wait a minute. $600. Where other countries are giving $2,000, $3,000. What's the next one, LA?
Yes.
Now.
Numbers don't lie.
For just $164 a day, you can sponsor an American. So you can sponsor your own American for $1.64 a day. Get your gringo now. Listen, we're gonna have some fun here this evening. Once again, this is a freestyle show, so if you're tuned in, if you want to call in 516-945-9099, and it's really just trying to end the year on a positive note with some humor to add to whatever has been going on throughout the entire year. I have posted on social media a question. The question was, this is too funny. So I'm gonna go back here, and the question that I did post on social media, I did say, how has 2020 been to certain people? So the question is, Facebook, what has 2020 taught you? What has 2020 taught you?
2020 has taught me that if this year hasn't brought the hustle or hustler out of you, it's just not in you.
True. I agree with that. You're right about that. You're right about that. If you have not hustled, if you have not taken the opportunity to really take advantage, and I say take advantage in a good way, but to adapt different skills and to really make extra money for you and your family and really fine tune who you are. You have not used this time, and I know this year has been such a challenge for us all, but you gotta kind of get in when you fit in. Yep. So here's some things that we had spoke about. What did Monique Johnson say?
Let's see what Miss Mo Johnson said.
First one, yeah.
Miss Monique Johnson said, "Don't sweat the small stuff. Love one another and show up."
Yeah, that's it. What's the next one?
Ms. Erica Jordan said, "Sunday evening family trivia via Zoom is great."
So, all throughout this year, companies have been doing Zoom. We have been doing Zoom with the family. We've done Zoom with my fraternity brothers. My military unit has done Zoom. So throughout the entire year, everyone has been doing Zoom. I think that's just a remarkable thing that, we found a way to connect in our disconnection.
Yes.
Some way, somehow. What's the next one say?
Miss Sia Lee. Mm-hmm. Patience.
Yeah.
Very important.
If you haven't had patience, that's very important.
Yes. Mr. Christopher Mitchon.
Yeah.
I can think of over 50 things about that. But I'm not going to start because the majority of those things is about politics and how poor this country handled the pandemic. If there's one thing I definitely learned is countries in Europe are definitely saying, "Whoa, at least we're not in America."
Exactly.
They're doing way better than us as far as helping the people and giving back. So I agree with that. I agree with the last three as well, man. And it's taught several things.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you haven't grown, if this didn't make you, it broke you.
Definitely. What else?
Ms. Purcell Brown, focus on what you have, oppose what you don't, or what has been lost. Life's too short for that shit. You know what it is.
So once again, listen, if you're just tuned in, we're going to have some fun this evening. So you're live with Alvin Alpha Dog. Give me some comments.
Can I curse on this?
Yeah, what?
Can I curse?
Of course you can curse.
Just to make it verbatim, life's too short for that shit. As Miss Purcell Brown said.
We're going to go back, but before we go back, right, we're going to play a little song for you since I got people viewing, because this is hilarious. We just had someone send me something just recently. Hopefully people can tune in because I see some people watching. So we got we're gonna play it a couple times for you because this is some funny shit. So listen, this is if Usher was Dominican. This is if Usher was Dominican. Are you ready, LA? Yep. All right.
You fit it in your body, you found somebody who made you change your ways, like hanging with your crew. You said you act like you're ready, but you don't really know. And everything in your past, you wanna let it go. See, I've been there, done it, been around. After all of that, this is what I found. Nobody wanna be alone. If you touch by the words in my song, then baby, you got it bad. When you on the phone, hang up and you call it right back. You got it bad. If you miss the day without your friend, your lights on track.
I had to give y'all some comedy before we went on. Because we're going to do some karaoke tonight. I don't know what we're going to do. I have no idea what we're going to do. But we're going to be singing, you know what we're going to do? We're going to sing breakup songs, breaking up with 2020. Man. How's that sound, LA?
Sounds
not
great.
It's not paying me.
I can't wait.
Listen, I'll make a fool tonight of myself.
Yo, remind me to check your mics all the time because I didn't check them today.
Oh, okay.
And they're like all over the place.
I'm sorry, but we're gonna have some fun this evening. We're gonna go back to what people were talking about on Facebook. You can open it if you want. You can drink it. It's our sponsor.
Don't forget.
So once again, I'll read. Okay, so yes, Purcell Brown did say, focus on what you have, opposed to what you don't, or what has been lost. Life is too short for that shit. You know, so definitely, you know, we want to make sure that you know, going forward that we're gonna have a successful year. So that was Purcell Brown. Tony said it's possible to work from home. You know what? A lot of these companies have found out the ability where they have always said you can't stay home from work, you can't stay home to work. But the biggest thing that we have learned in 2020 is you can really work from home
And be productive.
Not
only that, but the companies are saving on real estate,
right?
Electricity,
Yeah,
maintenance.
You're right. I think what's going to really happen is a lot of these commercial real estate is going to take a hit big time. I mean, everyone's definitely taking a hit, no matter what. You know what? Everyone's not taking a hit because companies such as Amazon has doubled their income. Matter of fact, yes. I didn't send this to LA, but Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, her settlement was what, $36 billion, was it? So if her settlement was $36 billion, had she waited to do it this year, her settlement would have been $72 billion.
Wow.
Because that's how much money he gained.
Wow. I know another company, without mentioning names, but they're doing quite
Well.
awesomely.
No.
It's been nothing but gain and profit for them since all this has started.
Yeah.
So not everybody's being affected.
Yeah. And we have a lot more to read, so but before we read, so we're gonna do breakup songs. Breakup songs, breaking up with 2020. You have any song you want to sing?
For that, let me see. No, not offhand. Teacher, George Michael. I don't know if that's fitting for the subject.
I don't know, is it?
Breakup songs for 2020. Give me an example of what you think is a good song for that.
I have a song
I'm not
here.
gonna piggyback
If
off
You
that.
Don't Know Me By Now, Simply Red.
That's a
Hey,
good
LA, we're gonna
song.
sing, huh?
That's a good song.
It's right.
That's a good song.
Are we ready for karaoke, everyone? Are we ready?
Let's try it.
Okay, let's set the commercial. I got the mic, right? I got the mic. All right. So here we go. If you don't know me by now, bye. Okay.
Let's go, hey.
Okay. We gonna do it tonight. Ooh. Okay. 3, 2, 1. If you don't know me by now,
Just the backup
you
dancer.
will never know me. All the things that we've been through, you should understand me
Talk to him, man.
like I understand you. Now, girl, I know the difference between right and wrong. I ain't gonna do nothing to break up our happy home. Oh, don't get so excited. I come home a little late at night, 'cause we only act like children when we argue, fuss, and fight. Don't know him. If you don't know me,
Ooh, that boy good.
no, you won't. So we in here breaking up in 2020. 'Cause you didn't know me 2020. We all got our own funny moves. I've got mine. 2020, you got yours too. Just trust in me like I trust in you. As long as we've been together, it should be so easy to do. Just get yourself together, or we might as well say goodbye. What good love affair when you can't see eye to eye? If you don't know me, if you don't know me, no you won't. You don't know me 2020. I tried. You never know me. No, you won't. I tried 2020. Ooh. It's been real. But we gotta go. You don't know what you did to me.
Break it down.
I had to let you go. Thank you very much.
No turning back.
So we breaking up with 20. It's hot here. Damn. Woo. So, LA, how'd you like my version? How'd you like my version? LA,
I'm here. I actually, I think you're very, very talented. I think you have a gift there.
that's it. I'm about to drop my album.
I forgot I seen you live also doing karaoke.
So listen, we are here, and we are breaking up with 2020. That is tonight's show. You know why? Because 2020 has been such a challenging year, and I know we're making humor of 2020 because when this all started, 2020, I got pneumonia. Everyone, I got pneumonia, and I caught pneumonia April 1st to April 21st, and the last week it was emotional.
Wow, for the whole month, Homer.
Pretty much, yeah, it was 3 weeks long, and it was emotional. I think the last week I broke down, I was crying, my body was hurting. Then I had friends telling me, don't go to the hospital. So that's what even made it even scarier.
Right.
And then we lost a lot of people during 2020. That's why we're breaking up with 2020, and hopefully 2021. Hopefully middle of the year we'll be much better. But it also taught us, once again, I think 2020 has taught me, that not taught me, but made me reassess what it is that life is short, life is beautiful.
Definitely.
Don't take time for granted, and I think that's what we do in life. We take time for granted, and we shouldn't be doing that. So we're gonna go back and read. What song you want to sing?
I am trying to research a breakup song.
He's researching a breakup song. So while he researched the breakup song, I'm going to read some of the stuff that people said. So Jasmine Amellie says, the only person you need to make happy is you. Don't rely on anyone else for your happiness. It begins and ends within. And that's true. I think that we put our happiness and our care in other people's hand. That's something we shouldn't do.
Yes.
I think that we rely on others, and I think that sometimes we have to start relying on ourselves. And I think that being the fortitude for yourself is so important. And once this, if you're just tuning in, you're live watching Alvin After Dark, and tonight's show is all about 2020. We're breaking up with 2020, so jump on, come check us out. You want to call in, but we're singing karaoke tonight, and we're singing songs, breakup songs, breaking up with 2020, because that's what it's about. We're leaving 2020 right where it is, right where it should be. So, that's definitely what it is. I'm going to read something else from what someone else said. Eunice Hall said, life can change at a moment's notice. Take a chance anyway. Love like there's no tomorrow. Dance like nobody's watching, and travel before you run out of time. That's so funny that she said that, because I have a friend. I'm not going to say who the friend is, but I have someone who's looking to start traveling, and we spoke about that. But if you have the opportunity to work remotely, do that. People say, what, if I can do this, if I can do that. But the reality is, if you stop saying if I could, and just do it. Like he says, just do it. But it's serious. Like, if you have the opportunity to do certain things, just go out and do it, because life isn't promised to us, and we realized that during this year. My mom keeps, she keeps yelling at me. I'm the baby, so I always get yelled at, but always saying how important life is and how we take things for granted. We shouldn't take things for granted, So that's very, very important. It's very important that we realize that, and that we're not taking things for granted. That we're appreciating this beautiful thing and this gift called life. Because every moment on social media, we're seeing sleep in peace, rest in peace, gone too soon.
A little too often.
What song did you find?
I just saw Gloria Gaynor for the OGs. I Will Survive.
Oh.
This is a little more up-tempo, disco type.
You want me to pull it up on my phone, or you got your phone?
No, can you pull that up? Well, I'm trying to find something that I know the rhythm and the melody of. There's a lot of songs I know, but
So grab the mic, man.
or this what happened?
I got it here. I got it here when you're ready, man. He's nervous.
Give me a second.
I gotta give him a second now. I got it here. I got it for him. So listen, if you're just tuning in, we're doing karaoke. Rico's about to do some karaoke right now. You know, hey, give us a big shout out. We're breaking up with 2020. So if you want us to sing a song or you want to call in, let us know. 516-945-9099. You got the mic right there. So hold on. You get,
1 2 1 2.
Okay.
So, just one.
Jake from State Farm. That
commercial.
You don't know.
down saved me so much on my insurance.
Maya, everyone gets surprisingly great rates with State Farm.
How can I ever repay
My
you?
cash app
When you want
is-
the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
My cash app. All right, let's see what we got.
You know this one?
I know a little bit of it. I'll be your backup. I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor.
Dun dun. Check it out now. 2020. I was petrified. Keep thinking I could never live without you by my side.
Right.
But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong.
Get along.
I grew strong.
You strong.
And I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look on your face. I saved my what? I should have made you leave your key. If I'd known for 1 second you'd be back to bother free. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, cause you're not welcome anymore. 2020, you're the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye. You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, I will survive. Freak life. I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give. I'll survive. I will survive.
Yes.
Hey.
Like 2020, we out of here.
We out. We're not looking back.
Ain't looking back.
Learn how to get through this.
Love don't live here no
Maybe
more.
stronger, like Strong Island TV. Check it out. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart.
Ain't fall apart.
Just trying hard to pieces of my broken heart.
Broken heart.
And I spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high. You see me?
See 'em.
Freak life is new.
Alright.
I'm not that change up little person still in love with you.
No, not no more.
And so you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. Now I'm saying all my loving for someone who's loving me. Hey, walk out the door.
Walk out the door.
Just turn around now. 2020, you're not welcome anymore. Were you the one who tried to break me with the vibe? You think I'd crumble?
Ain't trouble.
You think we'd lay down and die?
Oh,
no, not us.
Not us.
We will survive.
Surviving.
As long as we know how to hustle, I know we'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live. I got all my love to give, and I will survive.
We will survive.
We will survive.
Survive.
Oh, oh. Here we go. Go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, cause you're not welcome anymore. Were you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? You think I crumble? You think I'll die? Oh, God. We will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live. I got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. I will survive. Oh, hold up. Oh.
That's right, 2020. We doing it. We breaking up with the 2020. We got to go.
You gotta go.
You got to go.
Don't lift the door. Hit
Hit
you
you
with
with
the
good
crack.
Lord's mission. Listen, it's hot in here. Listen, we are having.
We do private parties. We do birthdays, bar mitzvahs.
So Tawana
Anything
Miller
you
said, "Hey, So we are here breaking up with 2020. We're here breaking up with 2020. And listen, if you're just tuned in, we're doing karaoke. And if you want us to sing a karaoke song, let us know what it is.
not?
But we're doing breakup songs because we're breaking up with 2020 and we're going into the new year, 2021. I know it's been a challenging year for everyone. You know, from actually it all started from 2019 in November when 45 did not admit coronavirus was the thing. He said it'll be, you know, whatever he said, and then the great Kobe Bryant passed away in January, and it just went downhill from there, you know. It was from one month to another, and right now, the UK is saying there's a virus, a
Yes.
stronger, strengthened coronavirus,
strain, yes.
COVID-19. But so we're reading what people are saying about, you know, what are they thankful for about 2020? What have they learned in 2020? So, I think the last thing I read was, excuse me, life can change at any moment's notice. Take a chance anyway. Love like there's no tomorrow. Dance like nobody's watching, and travel before you run out of time. And I wanted to repeat that because life is definitely precious. And you know, one thing people say, oh, you know, we can't travel. And the reason why I say travel is because people, oh, Tawana, you want to sing. Tawana wants to sing. You can sing if you want. I mean, if you got a karaoke song that you want to sing, come on and sing. She says she wants to sing. That's hilarious. Come on and sing with us, or call in. Call in.
Yeah.
But once again, you know, I'm losing my voice. Excuse me, everyone. I apologize. But they're looking to put a corona vaccine on your passport, or you know, which is crazy. And what they're trying to do is it's if you think about movies we have seen in the past, how people have come off the grid and living underground, living places with no cell phone and they're totally off the grid. It's like we're living a scene out of a movie.
Yes.
And the movie keeps going on every day. You know, like Groundhog Day, it keeps repeating itself.
It's crazy, bro. It's like predictive programming almost.
Yeah. You know, so but once again, we're having so much fun here on Alvin After Dark hanging out, and we're gonna read some more stuff for you that people were saying. So COVID-19, someone says COVID what? COVID who? That's my man out of Atlanta. Jonathan Garner did say, be grateful for all your blessings and focus on what is important.
Truth.
You know,
Family.
yes. You know, and we've seen a lot. We've seen, this year we have seen people really, really behave in the worst ways possible. You know, and I think people have, had, you know, one had, you know, space. You need space to live. And I think that being in the same space for a certain amount of time, like, you can't breathe. You can't.
That's all the way true.
Yeah. You know. Ray was actually talking about you just recently. Jonathan did say being married is hard damn work when you both working from home and see each other 24/7. We both fighting to walk the dog so we can get air. So yeah, it's big. Rain said, learn how to pivot on every and any situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
What's up, Rain?
Hey, what's up, Rain? What's going on? The young lady says, Nerdy says, trust no one and do you. They smile in your face and laugh in your back. So I'm responding back to her. I think my singing got my voice going. So once again, you know, if you're tuning in, we're doing karaoke. We're singing breakup songs, breaking up with 2020. Hey, LA, you got a song you want to sing? No, thank you. So I guess I got to pick another song, right? So you know, people are definitely fortunate this year, and you know, you're looking at, we just celebrated Christmas, and now we're going into New Year. You would think, wow, this is such a challenging year. What are we gonna do? So, you know, like, You know, it's weird because I posted something saying you haven't seen any 2021 posts about it's going to be a good 2021. It's like people are afraid to post it.
Right.
Some people are thinking like, you know what? I read a meme said people thought that in 2021 that they think that COVID is just going to vanish, disappear. Like, okay, the ball drops. It's 2021.
Right.
Everything is gone.
Right.
That's not the case.
It's just gonna reset. It's not.
It's going to reset, unfortunately. Like I said, it's going to take a long time for this to recover. And you know, I don't know. What are your thoughts about going into 2021?
Same shit, different toilet. It's just gonna roll over into 2021, really.
Yeah. I did post this. I put, out of humor, I put, my goals for 2021 is to accomplish the goals of 2020, which I should have done in 2019 because I made a promise in 2018.
That was the
and
realest.
I planned it in
That was
2017.
the realest. The realest I have read.
Someone said funny, the same. You know, once again, it's a freestyle show tonight. We're just having fun. You know, 2020 will be here this Friday, right? Yeah, Friday.
Friday, New Year's
big,
Day.
you know,
New
I
Year's
know,
Day.
I know my cousin Paul doesn't watch, he doesn't have Facebook, but today's his birthday. It's a big happy birthday to my
Oh,
cousin Paul.
HBD, Paul.
Yeah, happy birthday to Paul.
Yes,
also,
sir,
happy
my
birthday
guy.
to Orden's daughter,
Oh,
Raven.
Happy birthday, Raven.
Raven's birthday is today.
Wow.
Also, my sister Arlene, Siobhan,
Happy
her birthday is
birthday.
today.
Happy blessed birthday
Yeah.
to you all.
So Paul, Siobhan, Raven.
Wow. What is this? Capricorn?
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
So it's all the Capricorns. Big up to the Capricorns. Also, who else birthday? You know the Greens, Lisa, the Lisa in
Yeah.
my building. Lisa's twins' birthday is 14. Their twins are 14 years old today too.
Wow.
A lot of birthdays today. So big shout out to the Capricorns. I don't give big birthday shout outs, but
Capricorn's in the house.
listen, Capricorns, you are the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending.
It's your
So
time.
I gave y'all some
It's your season.
I gave y'all some insight just
Happy
now.
belated birthday to my cousin Lester, my sister Lydia. Capricorns as well. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, my cousin Brandon, Christmas Eve, my cousin Brittany, Christmas Eve. Wow.
Yeah. So Tawana Mija, who's watching, she says positive mindset. What you think and speak, it shall happen. Trust in the Lord. You know something? Yes. You know, I'll tell you stories. Is what, you know, we're talking about 2020, right? So, you know, I don't answer. You know, growing up, we don't answer the door to Jehovah's Witness because, oh my God, Jehovah's Witness gonna talk to you about Jesus. I don't talk about Christ or religion. So Jehovah's Witness has been soliciting. I'm gonna use the word solicit. So Jehovah's Witness called my cell phone. Called my cell phone, but he was in for a surprise. So I don't think he knew who he was talking to. So the guy, name is Mike Jordan, cool guy too, right?
Oh, MJ.
It was M-I-C-H, but Mike Jordan, and he called me. He says, "Can I?" He actually I was half asleep when he called, and I answered the phone like, "Hello?"
Did he call you as early as they knock?
No, but I was in bed, you know, and I got up, I brushed my teeth, washed my face, and I laid back down, and this guy called me, and he's telling me, can he go over some scripture with me? I said, you know what? Why not? Let's go over some scripture together. So I don't think he knew that I was gonna actually go over scriptures with. Like he probably, you know what? I'm gonna call this guy. He's not gonna want me to call him and hang up.
Right.
I didn't do that. I actually entertained the conversation, and then he said I made him sit up in his chair because I spoke with him about the Bible. And I said to him, we can go over some Bible verses. This happened almost 2 months ago.
Nice.
And do you know, he asked me, he says, can I call you every Sunday and we go over Bible verse together? I said, you're more than welcome to. Now he texts me during the week, we talk about video games and sports. Yeah. So I said to him, I know that, you know, we don't have, Joe Witness, but you believe in God is what it is. I said to him, I said, I'm a Freemason, you don't believe in fraternities and things like that. I said, but there's no injustice to two men having a conversation about the Lord.
Right.
So
You're a good dude.
thanks, brother. So we started talking. So I gave him some scriptures to talk about, and he said to me, he goes, you know, every time I talk to you, I sit up because you teach me something new. So I
Nice.
told him, if a mosquito is a horse, you better ride it. So he started laughing. He started laughing, and
Now you got a friend, man. Not just,
you know, yeah.
Not just a prayer
You know,
partner.
not a prayer partner. So I went over the scriptures with him, and I told him about the story of King Solomon, Kings 1 and 2, about how King Solomon was granted with wisdom because it was two women, and two women, one woman stole the other woman's baby. And King Solomon said, let's just cut the baby in half and give one to one woman and one to the other. And the real mother spoke up and said, no, she can have the baby as long as she don't take the baby's life. And the other woman bowed out. And that's who King Solomon knew. That's why he was granted with wisdom. So I was giving him some of these Bible verses.
Right.
And he's on the phone like every time I talk to you, you teach me something. I said, listen.
Look at that.
I told him
Turn the tables around.
I actually knocked on his door.
Right, you're the caller now.
This is Pastor Alvin Peters.
Wait.
God.
How did he get your number?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I said the same thing because he said to me, apparently my phone number, listen, people, our cell phone numbers are actually public.
Oh, yeah?
Our cell phone numbers are public. And he said to me, can I speak to Alvin Peters?
So
He said
they,
my first and last name.
do they buy a list of
I have
numbers?
no idea. We can look up people's numbers. I have done it before, and I said, who was I was talking? I think maybe Kimberly. I forgot who it was, but I was telling someone. I said our numbers are public.
Maybe you shouldn't put that out there, man. It might cause a stalker
You're right.
reaction.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right. So, once again, hey, if you're just tuning in to Alvin After Dark, we are live every single Tuesday night. We discuss entertainment, fashion, health, relationships, trending topics, and culture. And I give the platform for all entrepreneurs to market themselves, artists to market themselves. Our show is officially sponsored by Auto Lease Direct, located at 4219 Merrick Road. So if you're in the market to lease a brand new car or buy a brand new car, you come through me. I'll get you contact with Ron Chen, and who set you up. So we've helped out people buying a Lexus, BMW, Audi, the Kia. Also, we have the official sponsor of Body Aqua. This is the fitness beverage drink. So my boy, who's in the military with me, is a veteran-owned business. So Body Aqua, man, Sharon Williams out down south. They're in Walmart. It is in Walmart. We have two official sponsors. We're gonna keep the lights on. So they're actually good drinks. These two are actually for LA. I promised LA some drinks. LA, these are actually your drinks.
Mango pineapple.
Yeah. So, we're supposed to find another karaoke song to sing. I know Tawana's watching. I gotta, I gotta. I don't. I'm trying to think of a song to sing. And ladies don't want to sing a song, so I'm trying to think of a song for us to sing. But but I'm laughing at just stuff on social media. Social media is too funny. But it's what's so great about. Huh?
Let me see this.
Oh, it's so I don't know who's on. I don't think anybody's on. A few people. What's great about social media, especially Facebook, is your memories, your Facebook memories, and they populate every single day. But we're talking about 2020 being such a challenging year, and we're breaking up 2020, and we're gonna start off fresh 2021, and hopefully we can accomplish some things for 21. And people, my suggestion is reinvent yourself. Like Rico said earlier, if you didn't learn to hustle this year, then you didn't learn what this year taught you. I know we see memes on social media about everyone saying, once the extra 600 ran out, there was no more seafood boils, which is actually true. There was a seafood boil on social media every single day. If you did not save money or perfect your craft, no matter what it was, you cheated yourself. And people keep saying things like, people, the government is not giving y'all money. Let me tell y'all something right now, and on all honesty, it's your money. You pay into unemployment, you pay into benefits, you pay into everything the government has given you, and you need to keep it. Apply for it, keep it, because it's what your taxes pay for. So I put up a meme earlier, and I said, if you realize that the $600 equals to $164 a day, so you can
No, $1.64.
yeah, I'm sorry, $1.64. Thank you. The $600 is $1.64 a day. You can sponsor an American for $1.64 a day for $600. So, Germany, France, Italy, Ireland, UK. If you want to sponsor an American person, please call the Senate and get $600 for us. And if you realize 600 times the 238 billion people, whatever it is, equates to about almost $200 billion, 197 to be exact, or 196 million. So the bills for 700 million. Oh, I'm sorry, 900 million. Billion, excuse me. I'm getting my numbers wrong. $900 billion is what the Senate approved. Almost $200 billion, if people are given $600, is what is given out. Where's that other $700 billion going? Who's it going to? I'll tell you, big corporations. So this is the country that we live in. So it's if that 2020 has taught me is that I hate to say it this way, but America full of shit.
Become a tyranny.
It is. It really is. We got about 12 minutes left for the show. I want to read some more stuff that people are talking about on social media, as far as what they were saying, as far as what America. What has taught them. Who is somebody on? Hey, you know what? Hey, get Richard. Tawana, since you're still on, we're gonna play that Usher song and make you laugh again. So I don't know if you heard it, Tawana. Tawana's listening. Someone else is listening too. This is if Usher was Dominican. So we're gonna play this because I think it's the most funniest. Whoever did this, social media is nonstop comedy. So whoever did this is pure funny. So listen, I have the video. I couldn't play the video because of technical issues always with the algorithms. But this is if Usher was Dominican.
Different your body, you found somebody who made you change your ways, like hanging with your crew. You said you act like you're ready, but you don't really know. And everything in your past, you wanna let it go. See, I've been there, done it, been around. After all of that, this is what I found. Nobody wanna be alone. Gosh, by the words in my song. Then baby, you got it bad. When you on the phone, hang up and you call it right back. You got it bad. If you miss a date without your friend, your whole life's off track.
Yo, I had to play that again. I had to.
You got it.
I wish I could play the video because it's actually Usher singing and someone did the voiceover, and it is pure comedy. So
You got it.
it really is. It really is. And we're here. It's the last show for 2020. Hey, what's up, Oscar? Oscar's watching too. She,
What's up?
she's laughing. If you're just tuned in, we just sang some karaoke. We did he did I Will Survive, and I did If You Don't Know Me By Now by Simply Red, because we're singing songs that are breaking up with 2020. Oh, she said she saw the video. It's hilarious. So once again, you're live with Alvin After Dark, and we're having some fun. And I know next year Kimberly will be definitely back. Kimberly has, once again she's home with the kids, and she's the other host, and so is Oscar Ortiz, Brother O. He's the other host, and so is Patrick being me. So that's the A team right there.
O&P, what's
That's
up?
right. And we're gonna go also. I think over the weekend I'm gonna try to grab Oscar. Oscar was feeling good. Hope you're feeling much better. I think he didn't want to do karaoke. He didn't want to do karaoke. But we got a few minutes left for the show. I'm trying to think of another breakup song that I could sing. I don't know. What's the other breakup song? I don't even know the breakup song.
Yeah, what's a good one?
I don't know. What's
Can we get some feedback from
what's a good breakup song? You
the
know,
audience?
you know what's a good breakup song? That's hilarious. Yeah, you know what's a good breakup song? Oh. But what do you got planned for your 2020? What is in your horizon?
2021.
In 2021, yes. Excuse me.
Bigger, better. Investing in myself. Investing in company.
Yeah.
More time with the family. Even though I spend a lot of time with the family, put in more time with the family because it's very important that we stay close to each other.
Yes, it is.
Improving my health, taking better care of myself. More scratch offs.
So, we tell them.
Speak on it.
I win for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I win money every single week on scratch offs. I really do, and it's a lot, right? I win every single week on scratch offs, and I've been taking pictures of them since March, and I've been winning. Literally, I've won from $5 to $250 like every other week on scratch offs, and I don't know what it is. And I just won 2 weeks ago. I won 200, and the week after that I won like 40, 15, then 60, and then after that I won. On Sunday I won. Saturday I won. Sunday or Saturday I won 75. One ticket was 50. The ticket was $25 from $5 scratch offs. I don't know. And then I won $50 from a $2 scratch off.
What I plan on doing is buying the card, letting him scratch it off. We break even.
Bye Bye, I think it's Backstreet. Okay, Bye Bye Backstreet Boys. I don't know the song, so
Yeah.
it sucks when you don't know the song
Exactly,
because you have to know the tempo of the song.
Which Keisha Cole song is this? I have Keisha Cole, Always and Forever, Iman, Fuck It. Oh, that's a good one.
Joanne Cruz. Hey Joanne, what song is that? I don't know the tempo of those songs.
I think he, Fred the Godson did that over. Keisha Cole, Hit the Road Jack.
Hit the Road Jack.
Miss Cruz, you got a lot of suggestions.
Hit the Road Jack by Charles Ray, right? Hit the road by Ray Charles. I said Charles Ray. It's Ray Charles. So we're gonna do. Let's get Hit the Road Jack by Ray Charles. Since we're going out with 2020.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I ever seen. I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Now, baby, listen, baby, don't treat me some way. I'll be back on my feet someday.
I don't care if you do, cause it's understood.
You have no tempo, but I'm gonna read it.
Just say no.
Well, I guess if you say so, if I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack,
2020.
and don't you come
have.
Oh,
a
yeah.
good
Oh,
time.
okay,
We got
okay.
Mary J. Blige. Yes, rest in peace, Fred the Godson.
What's rest in peace? What?
No, cause Iman, the song "Fuck It" by Iman.
What song is
I think
that?
Fred the Godson did it over. Oscar says he needs some of the body aqua.
Okay. I got some for you in the trunk.
Mary J. Blige. Most of Keisha Cole's music is breakup songs.
Listen, we're not in here trying to break, we not heartbroken. We're just saying goodbye to 2020. That's what we're saying. Goodbye to 2020. What's a good breakup song? You know what? Here, you talk to the people. You talk to the people, I look for something.
We appreciate all of your suggestions, and we're looking for something to do. So just bear
You said
with us.
something to do? Yeah, so this thing.
Bear with
We
us,
got
bear
about
with
4
us.
minutes left.
We're gonna take a small chronic break.
You talk to a chronic break. Tell the people what's going on.
Smoke every day.
I used to smoke every day.
Well, I don't smoke, but high on life. We freak life over here. Oh, by the way, this hand painted shirt right here is by Clearly Darling. Instagram page, Clearly Darling. Appreciate you. Thank you.
You know what? I got one.
Here we go. We got something. In the next 2 minutes,
Less than that.
we're gonna get this in. We're gonna get this in real quick.
We got here we go.
Oh,
Here we
there it
go.
is.
This is it. This is it.
It's back.
This is
The
it.
only sandwich.
this
So
is it.
sweet, salty, and savory.
I
It decides
See, you
when
karaoke
to be
team, you gotta
popular.
know the tempo
The
of the
McRib.
song.
Yes, that's
The
important.
most important
That's
sandwich
so
of the
important.
year.
You gotta know the tempo of the song, which is great.
Damn commercials, man.
I know, right? Oh, here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
2020,
2020.
you know
We out of here 2020.
we don't belong
You
together.
know we don't belong together.
I don't
I don't have
know
time for you playing with my heart like this.
playing with my life like this.
To be mine forever, baby. You just see. We belong together.
We don't belong together.
And I know it ain't been right. Why have you played with my heart? And why have you played with my mind? You said we'd be forever. And you said we'd never die. But you lied to me. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? I can't sleep at night. Girl, I can't hold you tight. Each time I try, I just break down. Pain in my head. Oh, I'd rather be dead. Spinning around and around and around. Although we've come to the end of this road, still I can't let you go. It's unnatural. See, you did belong to me, and I belong to you. But to the end of the road, girl, I can't let you go 2020, but I got to. It's so unnatural. You belong to me, like 2020, I belong to you. Girl, I know you love me. You just don't realize. You've never been there before, but it's only for this first time. Maybe I'll forgive you. Maybe if you try. We could have been so happy together forever. 2020, you and I. We love you again, like you loved me before. This time, I want you to love me so much more. This time instead, just come to my bed, and baby, don't let me down. Although we come, yes, to the end of this road. Oh no, I can't. Girl, I can't. It's 2020. Oh, it's unnatural. It's been unnatural. You belong to me, like I belong to you. Come to the end of this road. Still, I can't. Oh, I can't let you go. It's unnatural. You belong to me, like I belong to you. 2020, I was there for you. All those nights when you just hurt me, you ran out with another fella. 2020, I knew about it. I didn't get it. You didn't understand how much I loved you. I was here for you. I'm not going out with nobody else. But that's all right. I loved you anyway. I'm still gonna be here till my dying day. Right now, I'm just in so much pain, baby. Because you just won't come back. Will you come back? No, don't come back. Don't come back. Yes, baby. My heart is lonely. My heart hurts, baby. I feel pain too. Baby, please, this time instead, just come to my bed. And baby, don't let me down, 2020, don't let me down. Oh, but you've come to the end of this road. It's time for us to say goodbye, 2020. It's been real. But we got to go. We're gonna see you someday. Someday soon. What you got for people before we leave?
Thank you. God bless. Good night.
So on all jokes aside, listen, people, listen. Have a great new year. Not New Year's.
Yes.
Bless you.
1 year.
Let God bless you and put
New
blessings
year.
on you. Have a new year. Happy new year. And in all seriousness, continue doing what you're doing. Stay safe. Protect yourself. Wear a mask. Just really embrace each other. Embrace your family. Remember, I can always say the good Lord don't put you through nothing you can't handle. It's all how you handle it. And have a wonderful new year with your time, with the family and your friends and people who are dear to you. And if you need to mend any broken relationships and friendships, do it, because you never know what may possibly happen to that person or yourself. So have a good night. Happy New Year. Peace and love from Alvin After Dark. And LA, bless you again, because he back there sneezing up a storm.
It's allergies.
Peace out. Have a good one. Peace.